These are the two tinctures I got from Swholeanimal.store. This is dragon blood for healing and balsam of Peru, which thickens the skin and makes it stronger. These are the two bottles they came in, completely unlabeled, which was a problem, but I opened them and could figure it out by colour. These are my hands before using any of the tinctures. That's me using the balsam of Peru for the first time by pouring it on my hands and rubbing it in. This is what my hands looked like shortly after the first use. This is another more detailed view of me opening the bottle, showing the liquid, then using it and rubbing it in. I didn't notice any results immediately, but did find that my hand's skin became thicker after a few weeks of daily use, then switching to using it about every other day to maintain. This is the dragon's blood. This is showing me using it and rubbing it in for the first time. It's very useful for damage to the skin like cuts and even damage from the moon ball, which I will talk about later. It does seem to significantly speed up skin recovery. It isn't something you need to use every day, just when needed. This is what my hand looked like after using it. As you can see, it's quite brown and visible, so you didn't need to wash anything left off after a while. This is some more progress of my hands after using the balsam of Peru and dragon's blood for a few weeks. And this is a cut I got. Here's me using the dragon's blood to treat the cut on my hands to see if it sped up recovery. You can see the application process is similar to the other tincture, but I only use it in the area that I need to recover. This is after a few more weeks of using the tinctures. You can see the cut significantly shrunk despite continuing to use the moon ball and exercising the hands a lot. This is where I got the moon ball from on Swholeanimal.store, and this is what it looks like. It didn't have a huge effect for the first while, but here's how it looked after using the moon ball a few times when I started seeing visible progress and a strength increase. Here's me squeezing it to build wrist and finger strength and build calluses after using it for a few weeks daily. Showing the different ways you can squeeze it and what my hands look like after. Here's a video showing the instant, mostly temporary effects you can see on your hands when you squeeze the ball hard. Here's some of the progress on my hands after using the ball for a few months. You can see much more calluses and my grip strength increase significantly. Here's my most recent use of the ball. Here are my hands now, stronger and calloused with more prominent hand muscles.